I'm in total depression mode right now. The curtains are closed. I'm having my breakfast in a very dark place. The good thing about my morning is that I'm drinking my tea and I'm watching Curtis Connor's latest video just to sprinkle some laughter in the beginning of my day. But I have to go to school and read this paper and a book. I'm not gonna read all of them. I'm just planning to read the introduction part of it and hopefully come up with good arguments. But the thesis sucked the life out of me. Why am I doing this right now? Where I could just literally write some songs, create some music. But anyway, this is gonna be a nice memory when I watch this a couple of months later, I think. It's not worth it. You are more important. Your happiness is more important. This is just a thesis, okay? This is not everything that is important about your life. You have other more important things. You have to think about them too. You have to spend time with them. You have to remember them. You have to save some energy for them too. And I would like to give this advice to myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, myself. I was just trying to prove my worth to myself basically by writing a thesis, which is so stupid. Don't do that ever. Don't try to prove yourself your worth with anything outside. That's not smart. No, I wouldn't advise that. You might succeed. I'm not saying that it's not, you're capable of doing those things that you put your mind to, but along the way you're most likely are going to be super depressed, super tired, super anxious. You're gonna get probably panic attacks and it's not worth it, my friend. It's not worth it. Cheers. I delivered my thesis on Friday, so I have time for myself. Yesterday, I had the perfect Sunday. I woke up, had a very slow breakfast, washed my clothes, and then went to the school and practiced piano, which is like a free therapy for me every time that I do that. It's really helping me to get centered. It makes me feel super nice. I don't really know how time goes, and I can just focus on what's in front of me, which is the sheet music. And then before going to school, I recorded some stuff for a song that I wrote, which was also amazing. It was just fun. It was just for me, and doing things for me is so fun. Not thinking about other people and their expectations. Like I was watching Rick Rubin's one of his podcast episodes. In the first 45 seconds, it started like this: "You're the audience." He doesn't believe that any art will be art if there's other people involved. Like when you're thinking about other people's expectations, it's not really art. And I 100% believe that this is true. This sentence literally sparked an idea, an enlightenment in my brain. My art is for me, and I need to make myself excited to hear it or interested. I need to make things that I find interesting, not other people would find interesting or what they expect or what they need. I need to do what I need. And art could be the one thing outside of everything that I do for myself. Trying to survive, you need to do other stuff. Like you need to find a job. Things that are not fun all the time don't really serve your growth specifically. So at least this part of my life where I make art could be 100% for me. So, but this idea was just inspiring me so much. I was also thinking, for the past 7-8 years, making art has become a really hard process for me. I mean, writing this thesis kind of made me realize there is no perfect thing. There's no perfect thesis. There's no perfect work. You cannot make a perfect thing. There's always some things to improve. But that's the other thing. That's another issue. Yeah, for the past 7-8 years, I was kind of like trying to fulfill other people's expectations or trying to put myself in a place where I'm marketable. You can't really make art from that perspective. I really believe that. So purge yourself from those things. I think I'm gonna devote every day of my life to purging myself from those types of worries, because I want to make something that I feel inspired. I want to feel inspired about, and when I listen to it, I want to feel like, oh my god, I have made some magic here, and I want to make myself cry, which I'm doing now. I want to keep doing this.